Hope over here trying to be fast, as they used to say back in the day, and done literally landed into some trouble. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review of Life with Chester for the Bold and Beautiful October 30th, 2024. Okay, y'all. So first thing first, let me know y'all thoughts on today's episode down below. Look here. I said, wait a minute. Now, the first thing that I was like, okay, what are they doing here? Was when Steffi and Finn was at the house. And I forgot what they was talking about. And he was on his phone. He said he gonna stay there and answer some texts or respond to some texts or whatever he said. And I was like, who he finna text? Look, that's the first thing. But then she ends up leaving. I'm guessing there was a tablet or something. So I'm like, okay, like he gonna end up taking it. And what is he gonna walk in on? First I thought he was gonna walk in on Carter and Steffi arguing and he was gonna defend her. I was not expecting this. I said, what? She don't even want him as of right now. She want Carter. I said, see, trying to be fast. Over here trying to be fast. Yeah, you at work. You at work. You literally just got caught by Brooke. You gonna decide to go try to do something again? Okay, so look, y'all had her walking in on her tripping on Finn, but not her walking in on Carter and Hope. Make it make sense. But look, where we started from the beginning, Taylor and Ridge. Okay, I said, I bet y'all say I go from 0 to 100 real fast. Because this whole episode was like, what the freak? What the world? So Taylor and Ridge, he's over here flirting again. What he said, when you smile at me, you made my day better. Something he said to her. And I was like, here he go. But I read the spoilers yesterday, y'all, and I still forgot what it said. I remember it saying something about something's going to make Brooke and Ridge break up. Steffi makes a decision, and then Ridge backs her. I'm guessing from this episode, she's gonna completely cut Hope for the future, and Ridge is gonna back her. That's what I'm assuming. I don't know yet. We'll see. But on today's episode, Ridge was flirting again with Taylor. They just sitting up there talking, and he just asking her about, her broken heart syndrome. She's saying she went to the doctor, all this extra stuff. And that's when Carter came in. But before we talk about that, Brooke was telling Carter and Hope that they need to be careful. I said, exactly. Now you don't sit up here. You don't sit up here and went put on some doggone lingerie. Inappropriate. That's the first thing. Then she went behind there. And I was like, what's about to go on here? So she went behind there. Finn came in. I said, all the times we don't see him. Well, I was about to say, out of all the times we seen him, he used in the office across the hall. But we've seen him accidentally come up in there where Hope was changing too. So I take that back. But yeah, so Carter comes in and he's asking Ridge, has he made a decision? He all excited, still explaining himself. And I said, read the room. Read the room. So he's like, I was hoping because we're friends that you would back me. And Ridge was like, as your friend, I'm telling you that we'll get back to you with a decision. And I said, yep. Oh my goodness. Listening to Hope. I said, you better say it yourself, sir. I said, you better say it yourself. Because we don't know what she finna get ready to do, but Steph finna be upset. He said, get off my husband. That was crazy. Then Finn, he was over here, what are you doing, Hope? I said, how would she know that you was coming there? They got to start using their brain at some point. How would she know that you would be coming in there? She was already behind the thing, or else you would have seen her and walked away, right? I said, how would she know that you was coming there? But yeah, oh, what are you doing? He used his man voice and everything. Look, I ain't even finished what I was saying about Brooke. So Brooke told Carter and Hope they need to be careful. I said, meanwhile, you over here in their business. You still trying to protect her and cover her and all that stuff. And I understand that's your daughter and yada, yada, yada. You worry about the wrong thing. Once again, your man's over here flirting. That's flirt. He over here flirting with her. Talking about, when you smile and all this. I said, he ain't got no shame. He ain't got no shame whatsoever. Then when Carter came in, it was like, what did he say? Oh, no, Taylor was like, she could leave. He like, no, you could stay. How many times y'all don't kick folks out or told folks, oh, you don't need to be here? Well, that was Steffi. I take that back. How about say, but you allow people who not in the company to stay during whatever, the meeting or whatever? Red said, I didn't know we had a meeting. I said, ooh, energy has changed. I said, Carter, you might as well keep your ideas to yourself, sir. Because this ain't going to work. This is definitely not going to work. And then he mentioned hope for the future again. And then Ridge made a face. I was like, yeah, he listening to what Steffi said. I mean, he right, though. They right, though. Because he wasn't talking about this until Hope into the hope for the future thing. Until he started over here kissing Hope, because they ain't did nothing yet. I said, out of all the things they allow her to walk in, I said, that whole situation was crazy. I said, maybe Stephanie had told him that she was gonna be in there, because I was like, okay, why would he go to that room instead of across the hall, you know? But then the whole face, like, he had, like, she knew he was coming. How would she know that you was coming? Like, I don't. But yeah, they said, supposed to say tomorrow's episode, they said something about Stephanie's supposed to be upset and she makes a decision because she's upset. And then on Friday's episode, Ridge is gonna back her. I said I was gonna ask y'all, do y'all think that now Hope and Carter would come clean about what's going on between them? I said I don't think they would say them though, especially not Hope as of right now. I don't think it would say neither one of them because their energy has completely. They had like he suggested that in a what's the word I'm looking for? In an offensive way or something. That's how they acting. Like he said something that's completely wrong or something. Their energy has changed. It has shifted. But Steffi's whole thing is about Hope because he does keep mentioning Hope. But yeah. Where was we at? I think that was the last part about Ridge telling him they'll get back to him with a decision because it's not just his decision. It's Eric's, it's Brooks, it's Steffi's. And I said, right. I said, about time y'all listening to each other. But Stephanie and Finn was talking or whatever. They was talking about her going to work. She said she was dreading it basically because the Hope's going to be there. They started talking about Ivy. And she was like, at least Ivy is a Forester. You know, she belongs there, but Hope doesn't. I said, Hope, you up out of there, girl. I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous, but you up out of there, girl. You is gone. Carter may be gone too. I said, you better save himself. I said, save yourself, sir. Forget her. Forget her. Then she stood. I think his idea was actually, have y'all been listening? They told you without telling you that they ain't gonna go with that idea. And y'all still on it. And she don't sit up here. Look, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Finn suggested that Carter is throwing his weight around. I mean, the way he talked, yeah, I said it's valid points. It's valid points. Because Carter he forgetting that he just worked there. That's their company. But then Steffi do keep mentioning, everything. I said, I guess this is why she keep mentioning it. Because she don't sit up here and trip. Look, that's why you can't be doing stuff while you're on the clock. She don't sit up here. She's over here thinking about Carter stuff. She done went seen the lingerie right there. So I guess she was about to surprise Carter. So she goes back there. She hears somebody come in. She's like, lock the door. First of all, you didn't even know if that was him or not. Now you wasn't expecting Finn, obviously. But you definitely didn't know if that was going to be Carter. Because first of all, you at work. Well, I guess because he was like, he finna go check and see, how they made a decision or something like that. But still, you know you're at work and other people here, right? Why would you go your tail back there and put some lingerie on? Then it came out, oh, what are you doing? He be tripping me out. He like, what are you doing? He got so mad. But yeah, she was shocked. She ended up tripping over something on the floor. She landed on him. He over here. First of all, what you doing behind the desk? Wasn't he behind the desk? I don't know. But either way it goes, it's so many things that happened that was like, why? Because why would he think that she was trying to seduce him or anything when she didn't even know he was going to be there? Well, she did just pop up and kiss him out of nowhere, so. And Steffi was there, so I take that back. I take that back. Because that was wild. You knew she was in the house or either nearby the house and you still kissed him. Look, at that point, once they showed that, I think that was the end of the episode, but I stopped writing at that point because it was like, what? It was like, what? Where did Brooke go? Did she go over there across the hall? No, they didn't show her no more, I don't think. But Stephanie Fee, I covered that Ridge and Taylor Carter. Yeah, that's basically everything. I can't believe this. No, trip that landed on Finn. Out of all the storylines. I said, whether she confess or they confess that they got something going on, they still gonna be like, y'all was doing that during work hours or at work or whatever, and you still gonna be in trouble, regardless. But yeah, that's it. Let me know y'all thoughts on this episode down below. Stay tuned for the next review. Until next time, deuces, have a great rest of the day and be safe.